Hey everyone, John here, and something just absolutely crazy has just happened. Xbox have raised their prices. That's not really the crazy bit, that's kind of expected in this economy. But it's the amount that they have raised them by. I will first start off by praising their website here. They tell you all the different regions, not just here's the American ones and figure it out for the rest of the world. So that's, I guess that's kind of cool. But do you want to click and see what's going on here? And even if you're not an Xbox fan, this is going to affect you, and we'll get into that. But for America, view PDF. The new price for Series S, the default storage size, is $379.99. New price for Series X is $599.99. And you might be wondering, what's the reference point? IGN have us covered. Thanks, IGN. So according to IGN, Series S was $299.99. So an $80 increase. Series X was $499.99. $100 increase. One of the largest changes we've seen ever, really. Let's take a quick look at European pricing. So Series X will be €600. Series S is €350. In the UK, Series X £500, Series S £300. And then lastly, in Australia, we've got Series S will be 549 Australian dollars. Series X will be 849 Australian dollars. I know there are more places in the world. They list other countries here, but they're not specifying them right now. So major price increases for the consoles themselves. But this is not where it stops. So Xbox are following in the footsteps of Mario Kart World. We're now in the reality of $80 games come the holiday season. So Xbox first-party games will now be $80. They do have flexible pricing. So Oblivion Remastered was $50. I think Hi-Fi Rush was like $40. So not everything will reach that max amount. But games that were $60 or $70 will make that jump. So they own Activision. Call of Duty in the holiday season is probably going to be an $80 game. The next Forza is probably going to be an $80 game. The next Halo or Gears of War, $80 game. You might be thinking though, John, Game Pass is so prevalent on Xbox. People aren't even really buying games. Does it matter for those people? And I guess not. You'll probably expect Game Pass to go up again at some point too, but I guess those people are fine. But the thing is Xbox have become a third-party publisher. Not only do we just continue to get Activision and Bethesda games on other consoles, but we now get actual first-party games. We've had Grounded, Sea of Thieves, Age of Empires, Forza Horizon 5. Like, their staple games go multi-platform now. So you can expect Call of Duty on the Switch 2 and PlayStation. They legally have to be. But you can also expect Gears of War on PlayStation and Switch 2. And when those come, and we know Call of Duty is absolutely coming, they will carry an $80 price tag. So these price increases, they're not just for people who are invested in wanting to get into Xbox. They are for everyone. If you ever play Activision or Blizzard or Bethesda or whatever other studios Xbox own on other platforms, then you will be affected by these price increases. So what does the future look like for the landscape of AAA? Xbox have gone full in on $80 games. Nintendo have dipped their toe in with Mario Kart World. I think with Mario Kart, most people are getting it in the bundle, so it's kind of it is $80, but no one's really paying $80. But what does the future hold? Will there be more $80 Nintendo games? Will PlayStation follow suit with $80 games? You know, if Xbox and Nintendo are doing it, they're absolutely going to do it too. Are third parties just going to be making this a regular standard pricing? It's nuts. We only recently went to $70, and that was a pretty big increase from $60, but jumping to $80 so soon is wild. And I think we can all raise our fists in the air and say, economy! I hate the economy! So, thank you for watching, everybody. And yeah, screw the economy. See you next time. Bye.